Hi, if you're like me, you know I Didn't Know You Cared 1975 is one of the best TV series of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Mrs. Brandon is played by actress Liz Smith. In 1975, when she was in the TV series, she was 54 years old, and sadly on December 24, 2016, she passed away at 95 in Worthing, West Sussex, England.
Mrs. Plimsoll was kindness itself. She was more like a mother than a landlady. She'd give us ox-heart and fried onions for supper.
Best heroine, really. I mean, it's incredibly pioneering thinking for a woman of that generation to think like that.
Yes. It is, because I didn't realise it at the time, you know.
Pat is played by actress Anita Carey. In 1975, when she was in the TV series, she was 27 years old, and sadly on July 19, 2023, she passed away 75 in England.
It's a matter of interest, Carter. What did you have on your bedroom walls when you was a boy?
Damp patches.
Honestly, Carter, there's not a...
Why didn't you tell me you were going?
I only found out this morning. Jack phoned. He sold his novel to Universal Pictures. They want him to write...
Rudyard Kettle is played by actor John Salthouse. In 1976, when he was in the TV series, he was 25 years old, and now is living healthy at 72.
You've got a real natural inbred sense of rhythm about you.
Hey, oh, don't take the mickey out of me. I'll have you know I once had a trial for Stockport County.
Ross, when he started making a bit of money, started using his middle name, Philip. The Sir was still a few years off.
That's Sir Philip.
Uncle Mort is played by actor Robin Bailey. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 56 years old, and sadly on January 14, 1999, he passed away 79 in Wandsworth, London, England.
Cross the mountains and into the valley of the shadow of death.
Hold on, it's not charge at Light Brigade she's in, she's travelling individual. You make it sound...
I particularly recommended a visit to Sarajevo. So all this is really his fault.
Forgive me if I can't bring myself to smile.
Carter Brandon is played by actor Keith Drinkel. In 1978, when he was in the TV series, he was 34 years old, and now he's living healthy at 79.
The bee's not there. All right, but on your head be it if he finds out. One. Done.
2 years ago when, we were on tour and everything, and we kept him on, and he was fantastic. I mean, he's mad as a hatter, he leaves things all over the place, but in the long run, we've had to lay...
Louis St. John is played by actor Paul Barber. In 1976, when he was in the TV series, he was 25 years old, and now he's living healthy at 72.
In the way that Linda Preston wraps herself around you every time she comes in here. Oh, the mackerel kingfish! It do make me plumb mad with desire. And I bet Miller... Yeah.
All right, Paul, listen, thank you very much for talking to us from London. I know you've stayed back while they've gone on, so thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you.
Carter Brandon is played by actor Stephen Ree. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 29 years old, and now he's living healthy at 77.
Well, we were sort of thinking... Well, I mean, this is the back parlour, ain't it? And it is more...
About where we are now.
Well, somebody said to me today, an Englishman, everybody in England...
Mrs. Parton is played by actress Vanna Gottsell. In 1975, when she was in the TV series, she was 53 years old, and sadly on April 2, 1990, she passed away 67 in Blacksmith, London, England.
The train, Carter. Did it have a corridor, or did you have to nip out to Chesterfield?
Oh, we had a smashing train trip, didn't we, Carter?
Mr. Brandon is played by actor John Comer. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 51 years old, and sadly on February 11, 1984, he passed away at 59 in Blackpool, Lancashire, England.
Hey, Les, what's she up to?
She says she wants to feel appreciated. She says she wants more affection shown. She says she wants to be taken...
Sid Scalhorn is played by actor Ray Dunbobbing. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 44 years old, and sadly on August 1st, 1998, he passed away 67 in Liverpool, Lancashire, England.
Intend to have him put upon? Or somebody's going to suffer when he gets home? Isn't he, Sydney?
Yes, Dave.
Uncle Stavely is played by actor Bert Palmer. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 75 years old, and sadly on January 15, 1980, he passed away 79 in England, UK.
Pardon? Well, who's Auntie Edna then?
My missus.
Oh, I see been took badly then.
Uncle Stavely is played by actor Leslie Sarony. In 1979, when he was in the TV series, he was 82 years old, and sadly on February 12, 1985, he passed away at 88 in London, UK.
In a dusty room above a public bar, lying there at night, listening to the sounds of a pub at rest.
Mr. Guzman is played by actor Larry Noble. In 1975, when he was in the TV series, he was 61 years old, and sadly on September 9, 1993, he passed away 78 in the UK.
The unit?
I know. Your chap what showed us round my son's new house.
Ah, that's right. You've got a good memory for natural disasters.
What you do?
Who is your favorite character in the TV series I Didn't Know You Cared? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.